Hi everyone and welcome back to another video, and today we are doing another speed build in The Sims 4 and we are doing a cliffside villa today in The Sims 4 Island Living. That's what it's called. So as you can kind of see, I've gone very even with this. It's all even numbers that the walls are. I don't know why I did that. I just thought it might be kind of cool to do it like that, so I did it. And also I got some images off of I got an image of Google Images and it showed something slightly similar to this but not the same, and I thought it was kind of cool, so I used it, and that's what we kind of went with. I don't really have an image though that I know of. I don't have an image, which is unfortunate, because I did build this a couple of weeks ago actually, but stuff's happened. There's been a lot of things that have happened since then. I've kind of not been at the house recently, not because of like holidays or anything, but there's been other stuff going on, which means that I couldn't be recording, so that was quite unfortunate, to be honest with you. But I'm back now. I'm all good. I'm getting there. But this build kind of took me a really long time to do, because this was quite a big build, to be honest with you, and especially with that outside area, I had no clue what I wanted to do with it. Absolutely no idea whatsoever, and I was still kind of finding my feet with the whole expansion pack in the first place, so I had to kind of find my feet and get everything with that first, and then I had to then do something with the pack. And I thought that was really interesting just then, that whole deck area was just floating until I put some stairs in. I thought that was really quite interesting, because that shouldn't really happen, I don't think, but it did, so that's maybe a problem. But they've maybe fixed that, because there's been a patch out since then. There's been the rebrand patch, which I think came with some other fixes, maybe. Not too certain though. I haven't read any patch notes on it for this one quite yet, but I have reverted to the old loading screens and startup of the game. I might change the startup back because I kind of like it, but the loading screen I just can't deal with. I've gone back to the old one because I just feel like I can't sit through that blue all the time. It's just horrible and I can't do it, and I've just woken up, so I'm yawning a little bit. Sorry about that. But yeah, I can't deal with all of the colors. It's just, no, I can't deal with it. They're just the blue, nah, not for me. And also I kind of want to rant for a little minute, because they've taken so many items out of packs that people have paid for, including me, and just decided to put them in the base game because they thought, well, this sim would look good with this hairstyle, or this top, or this skirt, no, this pair of skinny jeans. And it's like, no, you don't take items out of packs just to use them in your base game because you want to. You don't do that. That's what people are paying for. They are paying for items, and you're just removing them from the packs. So to be honest with you, I think we deserve a ton load of new free items just for that, because you don't just take items out of expansion packs for the fun of it. Okay, they've done it with cameras once before, but that's just some cameras. That's not a huge deal. But I mean, there's about 5 to 6 items that they've just taken out of different packs. And it's some of those were expensive packs, some of them were expansion packs. And you would think that you would want to get the most out of your money. And I don't know if anybody else has really noticed this, but I have, and it's made me kind of quite mad about it, because you don't just do that. Just make some new items that look kind of similar, or make them better than the ones that you've just removed, because those are older items. You could probably make better ones, and okay, maybe you didn't have the budget, but just go with the items you already had instead of removing them from other packs. I just think it's stupid. Honestly, I can't get over them doing that, and it's just riled me up a little bit, and I don't know if anybody's really noticed. I don't know if anybody else really cares, but I do, and I think, no, this shouldn't be allowed. Why are they doing this? It's a load of rubbish. I'm sorry, but it really is, and I just hate it. Give us some more items back, EA. Anyway, that's my rant over. It's been a heat wave in the UK for the past couple of days, and it's been really hot indeed. It was terrible, very, very terrible indeed. And I'm not too good with the heat, so this isn't very good for me. It really isn't. And I'm trying to work through a yawn, I'm trying to talk through a yawn, and it just isn't working, and I need to stop trying. But I'll get there. I'm getting through it. Yeah, the what was I talking about? So I was just looking at my phone, and I've just completely gone off my train of thought. That's so weird that I just can't remember what I was thinking about. That's strange, because I was off the topic of the rant, and now I was... Jeez, oh, my memory. God, I need to get that checked out. Heat wave! Heat wave, we were talking about the heat wave. Yes, there's been a heat wave in the UK, and it's been really hot, and I don't like the heat. Well, I do like the heat, but my body don't like the heat. My body also doesn't like the water in the heat, which is even worse, because I love the water and I love the heat, just not when it's too hot. So I've got to wear like huge amounts of sun cream and sunblock if I'm going in the water or if I'm doing anything, because I'll just burn, and I'm so easily burnt, and I hate it, because my mum doesn't burn easily, she just tans, and my dad doesn't burn easily, he also tans. Well, he does burn, but that's because he doesn't put sun cream on. That's just stupid. But it's not me. I want to get a tan. I want to get tanned and not get burnt, but that obviously can't happen because I'll just burn and my skin is just meh. But that's terrible. So yeah, I've been sitting inside recording some videos whilst this heat wave is going on outside. And my office room area doesn't really have any windows, so we're all good there because it doesn't really get all that hot. I can just, well, my PC kind of warms up a little bit. But if I've got the doors open, it's all good. It's all good. Because the air just blows through in every direction. And I've not had to put a fan on yet in any of the videos. I mean, yet is the key word here. I maybe will have to put a fan on in some of these videos, but hopefully not. because that would really be quite loud, and I don't want it to be loud. I want it to be kind of quiet, you know, because I want you to get the best video experience you can, and you probably can with a stupid... Sorry, I'm yawning. Sorry. With a stupid fan on, you just can't have the best video watching experience. So I'll try not to have a fan on, and I'll try not to die in the process of recording all these videos for you. But yeah, that's about it really. What else is there to say, to catch up on? I don't really know. I've run out of things to talk about. I don't usually run out of things to talk about, not now. I mean, back in the day, and I've only been doing YouTube for like 7 months, but back in the day, I would be like, and what, and I don't know, and and I really didn't know what I was saying back in the day. But now that's a different story. Now I can just talk and just be me, because I always knew that YouTubers had said, oh, it's really difficult to start out, and I thought, nah, I'll be absolutely fine. And no, I was not absolutely fine. When I actually started this, I actually did struggle a little bit, and I thought, they were right. How weird, but true. Also, I put a bar in here, and I think I'm still using the one from, what's it called? Vampires. But I seem to have not used that one because it didn't have any matching, what are they called? Counters. And I do like some matching counters, to be honest with you. I really do like my matching counters, because then you can make stuff bigger and look better. And I also like islands. Cough, cough, island living, cough, cough. Yeah. That's all we're gonna say there. Island living. Yeah. We need some island counters for island living. They added it for, what's it called? Jungle Adventure. They can do it again for island living. Come on. You don't have counters without islands. It's literally got island in the title of your game. Island living. You could live on a kitchen island if you really wanted to. I mean, you couldn't, but I'm just saying that. You could live on a kitchen island, so just give us island counters. Please and thank you. Anyway, that's my next rant of the day over. We are now doing this outside bit in the game, and I had quite a bit of trouble furnishing this because it's got no walls and I couldn't put anything on it, and I didn't really know what to do, so I kind of just made it some sort of recreational hangout area. Recreational. Who says recreational? Yeah, I just kind of made it a little hangout area, to be honest, because I didn't really know what to put in it at all. So, excuse me. So that's what we did there. Just putting like a little flower bed, not flower bed, little flower creation area thing. I don't know its name, I'm sorry. And I was kind of chopping and changing as I find new items, because I've not really, at that point I hadn't really seen a lot of the items or used a lot of the items, so I was just kind of using them and having a look through them at some point. So I was going to put some sort of day bed out there as well, but I thought, nah, it's in the shade, it won't look very good either. So I just decided not to. And we ended up putting some, like a chess table and a don't break the llama. Don't wake the llama. Don't break the llama. Huh. The one that's a bit like Jenga, but you can't have it Jenga because that's not brand deal with The Sims. But I can call it Jenga. It's the Jenga table thing. I think I can call it Jenga. Please don't sue me. Please. Please, Mr. Jenga creating people. Please don't sue me. I would really appreciate it if you didn't. I'm only starting out here. Please don't. I love your game. Yeah, okay, I think I'm out of the water there. The don't wake or break the something about a llama. We're not even on that bit anymore. And we also put a foosball table there, so yeah, that is good also. I was kind of working out how I wanted to do this pathway because there's not really a pathway anyway. So I kind of had to make one up and just have it go to nowhere. But I made it go to the boat and then I covered it in some dirt to make it look a bit older. But we're almost at the screenshots, which I'm really excited about because that means that we can look through the build. And oh, the landscaping. The landscaping's coming soon. The landscaping's a good one, you know? Because I had a lot of fun landscaping this. Because of all the island things. And I've not really ever enjoyed landscaping very much. But landscaping here, now that's a good one. Because it's got some nice, simple things that we can use, and you could use all the stuff from Island Living as well, so that was great. But it was just so easy to landscape, I thought. And looking around at some of the other builds, they don't have that much landscaping on them at all. And I mean, it's such a built up area anyway that I just thought, does it need more landscaping? I mean, yeah, okay, I'll put in some, but I mean, I don't think it needs that much because that would just make it look a bit overgrown and overcrowded, which I mean it kind of does anyway, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. I'm maybe developing a cold. That's really bad. I'm developing a cold and I don't like it. Yeesh. But I also thought about putting down some landscaping just there to make it look a bit more full, but god, that was a bit laggy there, weren't it? That was a bit laggy. Yeesh. And I also decided to put a thing up there. I don't know if I kept that or not. I think I did. But it doesn't really go with the rest of the roof, so I might remove it if I can be bothered. But I don't think I really will. But screenshots, yay! We're in the screenshots now. So I really enjoyed this build. This was a good one. So yeah, this is the outdoor-indoor area. Yeah, as I said, I put a little creative space there. I also put a little foosball table, a something about llama game, and a chess table there. And then this is just like the indoor hallway area. There's a little book shelf there, and a little reading nook. And then we're going into the bedroom. Yeah, I really liked this bedroom. It was kind of simple, kind of plain, but it did the job. It was fine. I didn't really put too much furniture in any of these either because I didn't really know how to furnish a build like this. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching this video. If you did like it, please leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more content, not only on The Sims 4, but also some other games. And I'll be doing some challenges and things soon, because Little Simsy started one up, and I quite like it. So I think I'm going to give that a go, the wheel spin challenge. Check it out. Check out our latest video. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.